All right, so we're gonna do one more video tonight. I've recorded, this will be the third video in a row, so apologies if you guys have been commenting on the other videos and yelling at me and I just haven't seen them. It's because they're not out yet for me. So either way, today I want to mess around with Reinhard, and Reinhard is going to mean that we're going to be using a full collab team because of his new passive. So LR Reinhard's pretty cool. It took a lot of XP potions to get this guy all the way up, as well as Beatrice and Subaru together. So 2 LRs, 1 update is rough on the old inventory. But regardless, we're going to read over him really quickly and see how things are going to go. So the team is going to be really HP focused, of course, because this guy was already HP based. The hero's basic stats increase by 5% and max HP increases by 15% for each allied collab hero participating in battle. At the start of the ally's turn, the hero randomly gains one of the following effects for 1 turn. Damage dealt plus 50%, all stats plus 25%, 1 evade, debuff immunity or immortality. I forgot how RNG based this guy is. If you don't know, I mean, what evade and immortality do, they're right there. When taking fatal damage, the hero gains immortality for 1 turn 1 time. And then when an allied collab hero uses a certain skill, that ally and the hero gain the following buffs by type for 1 turn. So if we use an attack skill, damage dealt is increased by 50%. Sorry. Buffs and recovery skills are randomly grants 1 evade or debuff immunity, and then ultimate moves are all stats plus 25%. So those are all pretty solid effects. He already had a Holy Relic, which increases the hero's max HP by 6% and increases crit chance by 4% for each ally, or each time an ally uses skills. So he builds up a little bit. I don't think his skills have changed too much. Could be wrong. It's been so long since this guy's been relevant that I don't even remember what he did. And then originally I only had him 1/6, which was like the worst you could have him because he was very ult dependent back in the day, and so I didn't really overuse this guy very much. So either way, sword slash, single target, which is 2 times crit chance increase, increases damage dealt by 1.3% of every 1% of the hero's remaining HP, so kind of like flood, and then increases damage dealt by 30% for each buff applied by the hero, which is interesting wording. And then breakthrough skill, single target on the second skill, which is ×3 crit chance, 2 times crit damage increase, damage dealt plus 50% while a buff applied to self is active. I think those are new. I don't think these bottom effects were on the original skills, so I think those are new. And then the ultimate is the hero randomly gains 4 of the following effects other than unique abilities for 1 turn. So if you have him at 6/6, you gain all of his buffs at 1 time, which is really, really strong. So that's great. And then increases damage dealt by 30% for each buff applied to the hero. And because I think that's new, at 6/6 he's going to gain all of them, which is a big increase. So either way, let's hop in and see how it goes. This is the team that we're going to be running, full collab characters and everything. I figured I'd go for more of a human based comp, obviously, because he's a human, and then Priscilla is a new human, and we can try to use her. The idea is these two are HB based, or did I say HB? HP based. Subaru increases HP related, or I think it's max HP or HP related stats 1, so he should help Reinhard a little bit. We're running HP food, and then Priscilla has an all stat increase, which obviously has HP in it. So there should hopefully be a lot of HP going around here. I wasn't super sure how this was going to go at first, just because, you know, the original team was Purgatory Bond with Red Arthur, who was a really big HP buffer, and then you would run Reinhard, and then I think back in the day you would just run Twigo in the back because he was a red HP buffer. It would bring your CC down for the team quite a bit, but you were getting a ton of HP from the team comp. So there was a lot going on there HP wise. I assume with all of the updated stats and the way that this team is going to work, it should be fine. So let's use the buff card. That should give him, which one is it? Buff cards is randomly gains 1 evade or whatever, so not crazy there. Let's do the infect into the flood card just to try things out turn 1. So all stat increase there, should be extra HP. Boom, little infect going on. 136 isn't crazy, but I mean, it is turn 1. He's gonna gain HP and stuff like that for each skill use. So hopefully by like the end of turn 2, maybe, you know, towards turn 3, we can start to get some like really big numbers going. But then again, Sabnak has a lot going on as far as her tanking abilities goes. So we have a ton of buffs on, by the way, like a lot going on. What do we got? We have immunity and damage dealt increase at the moment. These, I think he gains one random one at the beginning of each turn. So this turn we get evade. We ranked up her cards, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna try to just get her off the field, and then we'll just use the breakthrough card here. Solid. Breakthrough. 714 is not bad at all. 838, that one was a level 1 card as well, which Roxy's pretty weak. Like, I mean, she deals a lot of damage, but she's kind of like a glass cannon type unit where she can't take a lot of damage. You can kill her off kind of quick, so to be expected, I think. We could double attack with Priscilla here to get rid of his buff and then try to hit with the ultimate just to see how big we're gonna go. Unless, okay, he didn't kill us, which is good. I think the like damage reduction and everything from Priscilla's passive is also gonna help quite a bit. Luckily, this will break, and then this next one removes the damage cap, so we should see full damage number here. It's been a long time since I've seen this. Okay, only 1.4 mil. I mean, we're in ungeared, but I was kind of expecting more than that, I'll be honest with you. But this did not go too bad. Obviously, that team was not very meta, so I can't really say much as far as how, you know, even of a matchup that was, but I don't know. So far, so good, I guess. Let's see what the next team comp has for us and if it'll be something a little bit more relevant. Not that that last team is like super old, but obviously whenever 3 brand new collab characters come out that buff the fairy team into oblivion, you kind of want to try it against, yeah, I guessed it, the fairy team. Not running King, and he's running Amelia instead, which is kind of interesting. Might as well just do something kind of like this. Let's see how things go. Boom. Okay, that was not a lot. But then again, I mean, it's the beginning. He gets bigger, which we had the all stats buff on him. That no, that's hers. I'm stupid. I think we had damage dealt increase. I think. The attack related stats from Arrogant Flames, by the way, not gonna do much of anything for this team. Okay. Oof. Decent chunk there. Decent chunk there. That infect is going pretty hard. I wonder if we could do something to Amelia here. Would it be better for me to use the breakthrough card first to gain HP back so that way this card would do more damage? I think so. I was hoping that would kill, like, I was hoping that would kill Pop Res and then I would hopefully be able to kill again. Did not work out that way, unfortunately. We just popped Res on him, on Beatrice Subaru from the DOT damage, so we just purged all our debuffs and gained our HP back, which is actually pretty solid. That was a lot. Oh, I forgot. He has immortality for a turn. That's so strong. That is so strong. Unfortunate that we don't have a buff card right now. I'm gonna try to go for the kill on Subaru here. Actually, I don't think I can, right? Because even if this did do enough damage to kill, it would have put him down to 1 HP, I think. I'm glad that I did attack because it removed his ultimate move gauge, but he just drew Amelia's ultimate instead, so I'm kind of in the same spot. I haven't actually seen anyone use this team yet. I've been seeing nothing but kings. I didn't realize her single target was or her ultimate was a single target for some reason. Either way, I only ever see them run king with the new Subaru. I've not seen people run this comp with Amelia and Subaru yet. So this is at least something interesting. I think I get rid of this. Go big AoE. Try to kill Amelia. I wonder if I should be trying to kill like Elaine support off instead, but we'll see. Okay, that actually didn't do oh, so bad. That's not doing nearly as much as I'm wanting it to. I should have probably went for Elaine during this match, because that would have cut off a lot of his support, and I think we would have been able to take out the DPSs a little easier that way, but I could be wrong. Yep. We are moving on. Okay, this is not the same guy, but it is the same team. I think we're gonna try to... Let's save our... whatchamacallit? Let's save our buff card this time. Maybe throw this out. Well, I can't, unfortunately. Yeah, I was about to say throw that. I want to save Reinhard's cards if possible. Okay. So we have damage dealt increase on right now and an evade. Do we not have the mobility stack from Tamaki in the back for him? And does he not get it? Okay, that was more damage than I was expecting. Okay, let's take these off. Everybody gains extraordinary luck for that. Let's do... this, maybe? Is Elaine green? No, she's red. Tarmiel Link. Maybe should have went for Amelia there instead. Maybe should have attacked with Subaru for some lifesteal. Oh, that's a lot. He disabled himself pretty bad there. We can cleanse that off. Maybe we do try to kill Amelia instead here. We have all stat 25, all stat 20. It's a lot. We'll see how we do with that. I'm interested. I mean, we have a lot of all stats. Okay, pop res. Oh, I think that barely killed, but it killed nonetheless. He, of course, gets his ultimate. Okay. Which I think because we killed, he popped the res, he gains 2 ultimate move gauge orbs from the Holy Relic. I'm learning. I'm trying, at least. Okay. That looked like it literally did nothing. I think he just like popped res and we healed off of it, but I think that's how that played out. We have all stats. We have both Arrogant Flames, but that doesn't do anything for him. He has immortality this turn, unfortunately, which isn't like crazy. Let's do that. I feel like Priscilla's almost dead weight on this team, unfortunately, just because she's an attack-based character and this is a HP-based kind of setup. But it is what it is. Yeet! 1.4 mil is not bad on that. I almost want to swap Priscilla out, which is so unfortunate. I want something for Priscilla. Like, the all-stat increase is good because it's giving the rest of the team HP, but we would have to go for a collab character as well. I don't really know who else you would slot for that. Especially HP. Like, I think Priscilla's probably still best in slot there. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Gotta deal with King. No Elaine, though, which may be big for us. Could be wrong. I think I'm gonna throw the Subaru cards away again. So that way we can rank up to the buff card next turn, get a level 2 for that. That did nothing. That way we got a 20% stat increase. We may end up just pulling Priscilla's ultimate just off of pure card draw, which is kind of odd, but I mean, hey, ultimate's an ultimate. We have no way to remove, well, we do have a way to remove buff, or stance. We're actually going to be able to remove his stance this turn. Okay. So let's go. Unfortunately, he's going to res, unless this does a ton of damage, which I don't know that it will. Let's see. What buff did Reinhard have on? Just debuff immunity? Or no, he has damage dealt on, I think, right now. Okay, that did not do as much as I was hoping. This is going to pop a res. I mean, it's fine. We'll have another debuff stance removal next turn. Dude, we keep getting all these Priscilla cards. This is insane. Which, I mean, I guess it's good because we're ranking them up enough to where if we can keep using them as stance removals. It doesn't look like he's putting another stance on. Unless. Pops my res. Puts failing grade on. Single target. Okay, not that much. I mean, little. It was a good amount. But in this scenario, I think we're just gonna do this. We get Priscilla's ultimate, surprisingly. We popped res there. That was not a lot. Okay. I mean, it was decent. We had double all stat buff on there as well. I was kind of hoping for more out of that, to be honest with you. This Priscilla hand is insane. And we're going to rank these up. Our hand is going to be full of Priscilla cards. Kill her, please. Okay, thank you. I mean, I'm gonna get a whole new hand. That's fine. Oh, nice. And he's breaking the petrify, but he puts freeze on. Okay, never mind. I think I would have preferred the Priscilla cards. Actually, I think she's immune to ignites. I think if we ignited anybody, it's gotta be him. And I guess it would be better to kill him anyway, if we can. Because he has an AoE ultimate, whereas Amelia only has a single target ultimate. Okay, Beatrice and Subaru doing some solid damage there. we have any a mobility stack on them, which I think ultimates hit through mobility, so it won't matter. Full on evasion for that, which is nice. Does this kill him? It does. 2 mil, not bad. Oh, and it froze us. Okay. Solid play there. Cannot complain. He could still have me on the rope here. I have immortality on him as my normal buff. Helbram could have a ult removal, which it looks like he does. Used it on Tamaki, unless he's using 2. He's not. This is a Petrify. So, same sort of deal, though. I'm in a bit of a tough spot here. I should still pop the 1-turn immortality on him, right? I don't think I've popped that yet. Ah, but this is gonna freeze him. Damn. Damn. He's got me. I don't think there's anything I can do, unfortunately. Amelia's like just consistently freezing him, and I'm not able to get anything off. So he played this 100% correctly. We evade this, but we only have 1 evade stack, so Helbram's gonna kill me with 1 HP. Dang. Okay, I mean, props to him. He played that right, so I can't really say anything. I don't know. I wasn't really sure what to expect. We're gonna do one more. I wasn't sure if like it was gonna be LR Reinhard's insane and he's sweeping and it's really hard to deal with, but so far it's actually feeling kind of on par. Like it's good, but it's not crazy out of hand good, which is probably ideal. I don't know. We have damage dealt increase. I almost want to just try to turn 1, just try to kill Roxy off if I can. She's kind of weakish. Oh yeah, super solid damage there. Kill Nasians, please. Nice. Nice. Good targeting there, good targeting. Okay, we could double single target with either Priscilla or Subaru here to get rid of it, and then try to kill with, I guess it would be better to do it with Priscilla then, so that way we remove the, whatchamacallit, the damage cap buff. All we have on him is debuff immunity though, which is not ideal. Should hopefully still have enough to kill. Oh yeah. Still very solid. Worked out just fine. Okay, I was about to say no Reinhard cards, but we did get one. That's gonna cleanse Priscilla, which is quite nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and stat buff into single target here. We gain a debuff immunity stack. He had damage dealt increase? I don't know. 1.2, not bad, but against Sigurd, so not impressive. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not like in love with it, but at the same time, it definitely brought him back to where he's usable again, which is what an LR is supposed to do, so I can't really complain. I don't know. I was kind of hoping for more from him. Out of all of these videos that I've recorded today, I think I'm just a little bit disappointed in how Priscilla performs, unfortunately. But I'm sure she's probably going to have a lot of, or I say a lot, she'll probably have some really good PvE uses, if I had to guess, because she has a cleanse all stat buff, and then a solid single target that ranks up pretty easily, which can also double as a buff removal or stance cancel card, which is kind of nice. So I think that there's some decent, play with that. And if you crit, you're going to gain Arrogant Flame on your potential teammates and everything. So I think that there's definitely some use cases for her out there. I'm interested to kind of see what people come up with for her. But actually, I could see her ending up being a really big like guild boss character for like easy high scores and stuff because of the all stat buff. I actually have no doubt people will be using that. So either way, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos and stuff like that. At this point, I've kind of done everything I want to do. I may end up doing a video with that Amelia, Subaru, and Elaine comp because that kind of looked fun. Plus, I haven't run Subaru and Amelia together yet, so it would work. So I'll probably end up doing that next. So either way, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.